Welcome to the Developing for Mobiles webinar, co-organized by Wiley and Everything Tech. In this session, we are going to focus on topics like make your application looks good on all the devices, making tables presentable for all the devices, notify users with beautiful on-screen message, 6 blessings of Bootstrap, and beautify user comments. To start with, I would like to introduce this full stack Java development book authored by me and published by Wiley. This book covers front-end, back-end and database, the entire end-to-end web development process, REST web services with JSON, and it also takes you through a step-by-step project. Make your application looks good on all the devices. If you are new to front-end development, you may be wondering, what is Bootstrap? Let's not worry too much about it right now. We will explore it in a bit. However, if you want to get introduced to Bootstrap, grab a copy of Full Stack Java Development with Spring MVC, Hibernate, jQuery and Bootstrap, published by Wiley. Let's see what is Bootstrap. Bootstrap is a CSS framework which is open source and free to use for developing responsive and mobile-first websites. It offers various HTML and CSS-based UI interface elements like forms, buttons, tables, navigation, image carousels, etc. to make application looks good on all the screen sizes. Use of Bootstrap. As we have seen, Bootstrap is useful to make your application adapt to various screen sizes. It offers consistent design across application. It also adapts to device orientation and has cross-border support. How to use Bootstrap? Bootstrap requires Bootstrap CSS, which contains styles. Many of its components require JavaScript to function and hence rely on jQuery plugin, which must come before popper.js and bootstrap.js. Popper.js is a positioning engine with aim to manage poppers in web applications to calculate the position of an element with the given reference element. And bootstrap.js plugin contains code specific to Bootstrap. On the right hand side, you can see the example of Bootstrap's starter code. Making table presentable for all devices. What are grids? Grid system in Bootstrap makes use of containers, rows and columns to lay out and align content on a web page. It is built on Flexbox, which offers powerful alignment capabilities by providing space distribution between items. Need of grids. With the popularity of handheld devices, it is important to align content which can render properly on all the devices. This is where grid system plays a role. As we have just seen, it makes use of containers, rows and columns to lay out and align content on a web page. Depending on the screen size, you can use various columns to fit your content on a web page. This table shows the class prefixes which you can use as per the screen sizes. Tables versus grids. A most common layout problem is using table element to structure content on a page. Table is designed to hold a tabular data which contains columns and rows, and hence it is not responsive. It provides a rigid layout which does not adjust as per the screen size or orientation. It is also not meant to be accessible for visually impaired users. On the other hand, grids are mainly planned to solve this layout problem by using various classes to style layout. They are responsive by design and offers flexible layout. And more importantly, they are accessible for visually impaired users. Let's explore one small example of grids. In this example, you can see we have our div element with row as class name. This div element contains three more divs with class names call-sm-4, call-sm-6 and call-sm-2 respectively. Grid contains total 12 columns per row and hence this combination must have total 12 columns. In this example, we have 4, 6 and 2 columns. If we use more than 12 columns in a row, each group of extra columns as one unit will wrap in onto a new line. The output looks like this. Notify users with beautiful on-screen messages. Alerts. What are alerts? Alerts are useful to attract attention of users on particular events like a new message, order completion, record save, etc. JavaScript versus Bootstrap. As you can see, it's not a tough fight between JavaScript and Bootstrap pop-ups, as JavaScript pop-ups are very basic plain pop-ups, whereas Bootstrap offers various styles and positions for pop-ups. Hence, Bootstrap is the obvious winner here. Let's see a JavaScript example. In this code, you can see how easy it is to get a pop-up box on a page. All we have to do is to use alert statement. However, we cannot style this pop-up, and this pop-up will look different on different browsers. Hence, it is not an ideal solution for modern web applications. On the other hand, Bootstrap alerts offer various different styles. Let's look at this example. We can see various different alert styles by using classes like alert-success, alert-info, alert-warning, and alert-danger. These pop-ups can be customized as per the need and more suitable for the modern web applications. By now, you must have understood the need for Bootstrap alerts. It allows us to style our alerts as per the need. 6 blessings of Bootstrap. Progress bar. If you are new to web application development, you may be wondering, what is progress bar? Progress bar offers visual notification of progress of various actions like page load, Ajax data load, file download, etc. With progress bar, users are kept informed about the ongoing processing. Pagination. It is useful to divide content on multiple pages and provide page numbers to easily access these pages. This is how the pagination looks, which contains previous button to easily navigate to the previous page of the current page and next button to go to the next page of the current page. Cards. A card allows to organize content with headers and footers. It offers various options to organize content with image and button. Card does not have fixed width and hence they can naturally fill the full width of its parent element. Width of the card can be controlled with the column classes we have seen in the grid example, or providing width with CSS style attribute. Let's see an example. In this example, we can see a div which has class named card and width set to 400 px. We can add an image either on the top or bottom by using class card-img-top for top position and card-img-bottom for bottom position. The content of the card is defined in the body part, which is denoted by the class card-body. This has card-title class to specify the title of the card and card-text to specify the card content. Navigation bar. Navigation bar is useful to show site navigation like main menu. This allows us to style our navigation bar as we want. Let's take a closer look at it to see how it is different than normal anchor links. It is responsive as it can extend or collapse as per the screen size. Forms. What are the benefits of forms? Forms offer consistent rendering across browsers and devices. Bootstrap forms come in two types. One is stacked, which has full width, and the other one is inline. It's very easy to create and style Bootstrap forms. Global styling is available by default to the form controls. Form-control class gives 100% width to input, text area and select elements. Carousel. Bootstrap offers a visually appealing way of showing images. Let's take this book's example. Carousel can place images like this, in which user can rotate the images with the help of left or right button. Each image gets an opportunity to come on the center place. Beautify user comments. Media object. What is media object? Media object helps to build complex and repetitive components. It allows us to align content together with content like image and text or video and text. The primary use of media object is to format comments, tweets, etc. Let's take this example in which we have div class which contains media class followed by an image element. Then comes a div element with media-body class. Upon rendering this code in a browser, you will see the following output. Thank you for your time. I hope you have enjoyed this webinar. See you in the next one.